Hey, and welcome back to episode 14 of our VA Mastery Series. I am so sorry. I think I was going live there for a second as I tried to connect my StreamYard with my Meta Live dashboard. I don't know what was going on, but here we are. So welcome back. It's great to have you on. As you're rolling in here, say hello and tell me where you're tuning in from. I am tuning in from my home office here in Central New York. And today we are streaming here in the Virtual Assistant Collective, which is my Facebook community of pushing 400 amazing women who are aspiring virtual assistants. All right. I'm also streaming to YouTube and to Instagram today. So make sure you say hello. Let me know. Oh, Jeanette, hello from Instagram. Hey, how are you? And I see you as well. All right. Excellent. So everything is working today. Perfect. Right. And, today we have a really, really great topic because, as virtual assistants, we have to have those tools in place. I cannot see you on Instagram, but okay. So somebody can't see me on Facebook here. Let me see here. Well, I'm showing that I'm live. I do see one share here. Let me see here. Let me just check the technical. Okay, so, well, you know what? I'm going to keep going here because it's showing that I am not being seen live on Facebook. Why am I not being seen live on Facebook? Technical glitches. All right, so I'm going to keep rolling with it. I am live on YouTube and I am live on Instagram as well. So you know what? I'm just going to keep rolling with it. All right, so today we are going to be talking all about a super important topic. It's really a key aspect of being, known as a top tier virtual assistant. Okay. And that's just mastering project management tools, because those are the backbone of our businesses, right? That is what people are hiring us for. We need to help them manage all of their projects. They can't do it alone. And when we jump into the world of virtual assistants, to go in there and help our clients manage these things, we need to have those tools in place. And, sometimes you're going to bring some clients on board that don't have those tools in place yet. So you're going to want to be recommending these things, okay? And then sometimes we're going to have some clients who already have their tools in place, so we may need to learn those tools, all right? But I want to talk about choosing the right tool, knowing that you have a tool in your back pocket for the clients that, perhaps don't have those tools in place, all right? So, and we're talking about these. So these project management tools that I'm talking about are, and the most popular ones are ones like Trello and Asana, and there's other ones too. There's ClickUp, there is Monday.com, right? And there's also another really cool tool for to incorporate into your VA business and to help in workflows, efficient workflows, and automation and things like that. And I'm going to introduce that to you today. And it's actually a new tool that is in my tool belt now. So very, very excited to share that. And okay. I'm just checking here. I'm sorry. I'm getting some notifications that why am I not live on Facebook? It's so frustrating. Oh my goodness. All right. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. And you know what? I think I'm just going to share the YouTube, the live YouTube into the Facebook group afterwards. Okay. It is what it is, but we're going to keep rolling with episode 14 because sometimes we have these technical glitches, especially with not being able to stream into Facebook groups anymore. So, it's okay because I'll share the video afterwards. All right. So we're going to talk about the three key strategies that I'm going to share today. Now, as you're rolling in here, let me see. Let me just check over here on Instagram. Is there anybody else rolling in? All right. Oh, Rega's on Instagram as well. All right. Thank you for being here, you guys. And so sorry about the technical glitches on Facebook, but I just have to keep rolling with this. All righty. So hi, Rega. Rega gives me a hashtag live. Excellent. So for those of you who are new to my page or don't know me, my name is Jody Marvin, and I am a certified business strategist and an operations manager. And I also train naturally organized women to build virtual assistant businesses that they love from home. And, so welcome to my page. And if you're rolling in here, give me a hashtag live if you're catching the live. If you're watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. And if you are new to my page, give me a hashtag new. I'd love to reach out, get to know you, and, talk about what industry you're in or what your goals are. Okay. All right. So if you've been watching the VA Mastery Series for a while, you'll know that every single week I go live on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. right here in the Virtual Assistant Collective Facebook group. Well, I usually go live in the Facebook Virtual Assistant Collective Facebook group, but today we're having a couple of glitches. But every Wednesday, I always give 3 key strategies. All right. We talk about 3 key strategies that you can implement in your business like today. Okay. And along with those strategies, I also provide 3 actionable items. All right. So that you can go take away and implement. All right. So not only do we have the 3 strategies, you have 3 key action items. So that's the whole point of this, because we want, and that's why it's called the VA Mastery Series. Okay. We want you to master your VA business and your VA service. All right. So there's always going to be some action and implementation involved here. All right. So strategy number 1 is going to be just about choosing the right tool. Okay. Because it can really impact your efficiency, right? Just having those tools in place. And, I do see somebody that was just watching. So I feel like I am live here. I don't know. I just saw a viewer. All right. But again, so choosing the right project management tool can really significantly impact how efficient you are. Okay. And it can really show your client how organized you are and just add value to your service. Okay. And not only that, but guess what it does? It really keeps you sane. Okay. So not only is it important for your client, it's important for you as a virtual assistant and just so that you can manage your projects and not feel that overwhelmed. Okay. You can walk to your desk in the morning, that long commute to whatever room it is, right? Sit down, open your project management tool and know exactly what to do. It's pretty much your roadmap for the day. Okay. So, I'm going to introduce just a few of the most popular tools that are out there. You may have one already that you've implemented into your business or that you're exploring right now. But let's just talk about 3 of those. Okay. So the first one is called Trello. And Trello is really a great project management tool. And it's really, really a good tool for, those of us that, are more visual people, right? We'd like to see a visual layout. And what it does is it offers a card-based system. And it's really great for tracking kind of more simpler projects. All right. It really is a great tool though. And I do love the visual aspect of that. So if you haven't tried out Trello yet, check that out. They do have a free version. All right. And the second tool is Asana. Now, I'm an Asana girl. I use it every single day. I use it for my personal projects. I use it for my own team. I use it for all of my clients. Okay. So I just love it. It has a free version. It has an upgraded version. I actually use the free version for my team. So you know what? That's a great aspect of that. And you can upgrade if you ever need to. All right. So Asana really is more for, clients who need a more detailed setup. Okay. And it's really, really perfect for managing probably more complex projects that have multiple tasks, that have subtasks, that have deadlines, right? Where you're passing off these projects to and from different team members and you're changing the due date and you're assigning them to different people. And, you just have different goals. It's just a little bit more complex. Okay. Again, they do have a free version. So I would recommend that you go take a look at that, play around with it, set up some things, set up your own projects in there and play with that. All right. And then there's another tool. It's called Monday.com. It's a really popular tool. And I've heard a lot of people really, really love this. I don't use it myself. I have seen it, but Monday.com really allows for a lot of extensive customization. And it's really great for virtual assistants who manage really diverse projects across various clients. Okay. So it's just a little bit more complex, but it's customizable, really, really customizable. And I do love customization, but sometimes customization can be overwhelming, right? So of course you're going to want to look at these different tools and choose the right one for you. Okay. So those are the 3 project management tools, but I want to talk about another tool that is actually new to me. And I am absolutely loving it so much. And it's an all-in-one tool that's really, really transforming how service providers and virtual assistants work. And it's called Social Connector. Okay. And what Social Connector is it's a platform It's an all-in-one CRM system, and it not only replaces multiple software subscriptions, and I'm talking about things like Calendly, ManyChat, survey software like SurveyMonkey, but it can also serve as your website or your blog. And oh my gosh, it has so many features, like I can't list them all today, but it also has things like personalized Facebook and Instagram automations. It has sales funnels. Oh my gosh, unlimited emails, comprehensive workflows. It has campaigns, and it also houses unlimited courses, communities, memberships, and students inside those memberships and courses, right? And it also includes two-way email and text messaging. So this is an amazing tool that would work so well alongside of a project management system. And it's really, really great for VAs that are looking to really consolidate their tools and drastically enhance automation for themselves and for their clients. And it's really, really been a game changer for me. So your actionable step for strategy number one, and strategy number one again, was choosing the right tool for you. So I want you to just take a few minutes and explore each of these tools online. All right. So maybe just sign up for a free trial where they're available, and just test them out by setting up a project of some kind. All right. And then just kind of gauge that, see what tool really best aligns with your work style. And what you like. I mean, if you're a visual person, Trello is going to be for you. If you, are someone who just is, likes to have nested tasks with subtasks, right? And you're just super organizational, Asana probably would be for you. Okay. And if you have a bigger team and need more complex, workflows, Asana would be for you as well. All right. But just, take a look at that and, see which one aligns best with you. Okay. And, and if you're looking to streamline multiple aspects of your business, also take a look at Social Connector. Okay. It's so amazing. It really, really can put a lot of automation in place. I mean, you can do some automation with project management tools, but there are some limitations on those. So Social Connector is a perfect companion with those. All right. So strategy number 2 for today is for basically just setting up some efficient workflows. Okay. And really with the right tool in hand, setting up those efficient workflows is going to be your next step. All right. So the first step is finding what tool works best for you. Okay. And, the second step is to actually set up these workflows. All right. Now, if you're a VA who already has a client, you probably already have these projects set up. If you're not, and you're in the beginning stages and you need a little bit of practice, that's where, exploring these tools is going to come into play. And you're going to want to set up these workflows inside your tool. Okay. So that would be the next step. And actually utilizing Social Connector can really, really particularly help you, with this process. Okay. Especially with the automation piece. All right. So for creating your standardized templates for your projects, for your regular projects, really incorporating different stages, like let's say a planning stage, then execution, then review, and then completion. And you can set them up in lists, or you can set them up as regular projects in Asana. But just think about standardizing how you're setting up your workflows. Okay, so have a plan. So those 4 categories can really, or those 4 stages can really, really help you in getting set up. And then you're going to want to leverage the built-in automations. Okay. Now I know there's different automations in Asana. You may have to upgrade for that. And Trello, I believe they have an upgrade for, they do have some automations that you can use, but Social Connector includes all those automations, and it really, really, it helps you where you can handle routine tasks, right? Like maybe scheduling regular client follow-ups, or sending emails out, or sending a welcome email when someone signs up for something. Okay. Good morning, Emily. Thank you for joining, Emily, over on Instagram. I'm trying to stream on my Facebook group and it's not working today. So we are streaming from Instagram, and we are streaming into YouTube. All right. So really, again, just leverage those built-in automations. Okay. Check them out, see how they can help you, like really, really reduce manual work. All right. It's going to save you so much time. It's going to save your clients so much time. And you will be happy, to once you've implemented those, and you can actually see with your own eyes, like what kind of time that it's saving you. Okay. So your actionable step in regards to strategy number 1, which is choosing the right tool, is to just take a look at each of these tools online. All right. And, I'm sorry, excuse me, strategy number 2 Delina VA, hello, welcome back. I know that you were on the last episode over on Instagram. Thank you for joining. We're talking about, choosing the right tools and having the right project management tools for your VA business. All right. And we're talking about strategy number 2 right now. I have 3 strategies today with 3 key action items. And so the actionable step for strategy number 2, which is setting up your efficient workflows once you have your project management tool selected and in place, is to whatever your chosen platform is to design some kind of template, for a type of project that you're going to frequently manage. Okay. So if you have a client and you already have those types of projects, then you're good to go. So you don't have to set it up. But if you're a new VA just starting out, you're going to want to set up like a mock project. Okay. So just, set that up however you like, but really, design that template. And we just talked about how to set that up in categories or, visually in Trello, whatever works best for you if you're that visual person, right? And, don't forget about, some of the features of some of these project management tools, because you can use features like tagging, right, for priority or for the project stage. And, and actually what I'd like you to do is explore setting up at least one of the automations if it's included in the free trial. Okay. For example, how about sending a thank you email when a project is completed, or maybe a reminder when a deadline is approaching? Okay. So things like that. These are going to be things that are going to help you to be more efficient, because we're busy doing all the things, right? So these project management tools and these automation features, we need to take advantage of those, all right, to help us, to remind us and give us those nudges, okay? And then strategy number 3 for today's VA Mastery series is advanced features to enhance your management, okay? So really maximizing like any of the advanced features of these tools, it really can enhance your project management, okay? Now, again, a lot of these are available with the upgraded versions. So, take a look and see if that's something that would work for you, okay? Budget-wise, whatever, or, or if they're needed, but really take a look at the advanced features of the tools. And social connectors, CRM capabilities really are amazing. They allow you to handle everything from email campaigns to managing course enrollments without switching any tools. All right. So that's a really great feature for that tool. And just make sure that you use your automations extensively. All right. As much as you can, just to reduce that manual work. Right. For example, maybe, automate some data entry tasks, or how about some client onboarding processes? Client onboarding can be, quite the process, right? When we automate that, it just makes it so simple. All right. It just makes it smooth as silk. It just happens automatically. You don't have to think about it. Your client's getting what they need. They see how efficient you are, right? And it just takes that load off of you because you have those automation in place. Good evening, Delina from Indonesia. Great to have you here. Oh my gosh, it's evening time. All right. Yes. So, and then the other piece to that is to integrate with some other tools. All right. And, if there's an integration, and a lot of times these tools do have integrations, right? So, and just do that where necessary, just to make sure, you have smooth operations all across your platforms. Okay. Although Social Connector really does eliminate many needs for additional integrations because it has so many comprehensive features, and you almost don't need things like Zapier to hook things up. It's really cool. So your actionable step for strategy number 3, which was advanced features, right? We want to use these advanced features to enhance our management, is to set up some kind of advanced automation. And maybe you're going to do this in, whatever your chosen tool is, and do it for a really common task that you perform, right? This is something that you do over and over, right? Such as initiating a client onboarding sequence, right? So when you have a new a project assigned or a new client is signed, you want to send them that welcome packet. And this is the perfect opportunity to get that set up and see how that works instead of having to manually do that work, okay? And another great thing that you can do is to customize your dashboard within your tools, so that you can have, like, as soon as you open up your project management tool, you can see all your key metrics right there, right? And they're visible as soon as you open that up. And it's going to kind of help you stay on top of your deadlines and all of your client communications, because you can see everything at once. Dashboards are really important, and most of your tools include that, okay? So that is it. So let me just do a quick recap of what we covered today. So number one is choosing the right project management tool, right? And, checking those out and talking about Social Connector, which is a super automation tool to help you set up workflows and really reduce your manual tasks. All right. And it has a lot of all-in-one capabilities. And if anyone is interested in taking a look at that, I will add the link to the comments here after today's VA Mastery Series. Okay. And number two, we talked about setting up our efficient workflows. All right. We want to use templates. We want to incorporate the automation, and especially using, some of the robust features and some of the advanced features if we can. Okay. Now, if you're already a VA and you're already set up on a project management tool, you're good to go. You probably have those features. If you're just starting out and you're exploring, don't worry about that right now. I mean, you probably have the free versions, but keep that in the back of your mind and just kind of explore how you can automate things as you move along in your VA career. Okay. And then number three was really leveraging advanced features to really streamline your project and your client management tasks. Okay. So that is it for today. I would love to know, which tool are you most excited to try out? All right. And do you plan to integrate any of these strategies into your daily workflow? So let me know in the comments. And, I'm excited to hear which one of these you're going to integrate. Okay. And I go extensively into all of these tools. We do a lot of trainings, a lot of pop-up trainings on how to use these tools in my Virtual Assistant Academy. So if you're interested in knowing more about that, just give me a comment below. I can give you some information on that as well. And, I just want you to remember that the right tools, choosing those right tools and your workflows are really, really key to becoming, a super efficient virtual assistant, becoming an indispensable virtual assistant who, keeps those clients coming back. Okay. All right. So thank you guys for joining today's session. I'm so sorry about the technical glitch about not being able to stream into the Facebook group, but you know what? We'll fix that for next time, okay? And I saw you on Instagram. I see you on YouTube. All right, but I will see you in the next episode next Wednesday, same place, same time, 10 a.m. Eastern, and I will see you then. All right, thanks so much. Bye-bye.